Right, so this should be the last stream video that I post online. The month is now March 2022. And first of all, just to mention that throughout the videos, I have consistently mentioned the fact that I do not suffer with any mental health issues. I have never suffered with any mental health problems, learning disabilities, disorders, or conditions. This video is a video declaring a hunger strike. It's a hunger strike against the National Probation Service. This is a hunger strike against the National Probation Service institutionalizing members of the public for their own gratification, entertainment, or for their own self-gain. This is having a massive impact on members of the public's lives. This is almost giving members of the public controlled lives. If I am to define controlled lives in a sentence that could be understood or interpreted, they are institutionalizing the public to use as pawns. This is to take control of their lives for their own entertainment. They are breaking down people's character to the point of where they are committing crime or they are committing humiliating acts. The people used as pawns are members of the public. The people they are institutionalizing are the members of the public. These are professional people, people's families, people's children. They are responsible for thousands of illegal deaths and forced suicides every year through institutionalizing the public. The majority of suicides in this country are deliberate acts. This hunger strike is in protest of those acts. Myself, I have no choice but to hunger strike till death at this point due to the individuals working within the National Probation Service for torturing and harassing me for over 10 years. Every single day has been hell and every single day has been torture. Every minute of every day for well over 10 years has been torture and hell because of individuals working within the National Probation Service institutionalizing me without my consent. They have gained illegal access to every private aspect and part of my life without a solicit and without my consent. They are having involvement in every aspect of my life, including employment and housing. At this point now, in March 2022, I am now 29 years old, and I have never had a girlfriend, I have never been married, and I have never owned a home of my own because of probation officer harassment. I have never been in a sexual relationship. I have never been able to achieve a college education, and I have never been able to gain stable employment because of the National Probation Service harassment. This is solely down to individuals working within the National Probation Service, harassing and torturing members of the public and institutionalizing members of the public for their own gain, whether they're mentally ill, non-criminals, non-mentally ill, professional members of the public, professionals, children. They have no thought whatsoever for the individuals in the public that they are using as pawns or they are institutionalizing. They are causing thousands of suicides nationwide through illegal institutionalization. This torture is also very serious. I'm in physical pain and suffering every single day for well over 10 years. I have been institutionalized that severely at times that the pressure on my skull is agonizing. I'm in severe pain. I'm suffering with serious physical symptoms like nosebleeds, fainting, and severe internal pains because of the illegal institutionalization process the officers have conducted on their own. So just to summarise what I have said there, I have never suffered with any mental health issues, and I am taking upon a hunger strike against the National Probation Service for institutionalising me illegally, and also institutionalising members of the public illegally, professional members of the public. And just to finish off that video, none of what they have ever done has ever had my consent, and none of it has ever been in conjunction with a solicitor, a barrister, or a legal representative. It has never been consented to, and it has never been in conjunction with any resettlement plan by any legal representative whatsoever. It's all done illegally. It's an illegal death. This could be put forward to a panel or an injustice panel as to where these individuals, I believe, it's quite serious to the point where the pain is agonizing. I cannot really explain to people that the point of agony I've been, the torture is unbearable, and I wouldn't like to explain it to anybody in the public whatsoever, as I've classed it as third world. I have no choice but to refuse to eat at this point.